That was melancholy.
Tease Wednesday the 17th, the mic's on the run. One season in the sun, the day has just begun. Robert Redford's gone, Hollywood feels the sting. But Maria from the YMCA came through in the rain. She braved all the traffic, the storm and the mess, to bring her voice here and give it her best. Rachel's on assignment, NDA's tight, but she'll break it for us later, she can't keep it quiet. I'm rolling with a sty sitting up in my eye, but the show keeps moving, still riding it high. Taste test Tuesday on a Wednesday's fun. News, traffic, weather, sports, one season in the sun.
All right, you are right here on One Season of the Sun on SantaCruzVoice.com. Oh, was that all? Was that? Hey, wait, is that? That is all there was to that. Okay, all right, well, cool. It is 76 currently in Santa Cruz. It's going to reach 81 about 3 o'clock today-ish. I don't know. It is 71 in Monterey, 84 in Hollister. It's 80 in Salinas. 72 in San Francisco, 80 in San Jose. That's better. 88 in Gilroy. I got to go through several of those today. It is 79 in Gorman, which is on the way to where? Yo, it's on the way to where? Wow, Rachel isn't here, and you're just blanking on the part. It's on the way to Anaheim, where it is 86.
Anaheim, there we go.
Jesus Christ, man, that's where the mouse lives. Okay, there we go. Right, what do we got in traffic right here? Yeah, apparently I'm having, I'm just solo with the traffic too. Okay, here we go. Let's refresh it to make sure it's today's traffic and not yesterday's traffic. No real issues, 101 all the way up to San Jose. A little bit of an issue, but honestly, it didn't really slow me down on the 1 through Aptos. Watsonville, the Triangle, has almost nothing reported, so I don't know. Maybe people are just not leaving home today. It's always possible. Through the Fish Hook, it's through the Fish Hook where the 1 hits the streets and starts working. It's a little slow, but nothing too crazy. Out past the stoplight, all the way up to Pescadero and Half Moon Bay, nothing reporting at all really there. If you're going San Gregorio to La Honda, yeah, there's some stuff there, but really, who does that? Nobody cares on that. Let's see, Bay FC is going to be playing, I believe, on the road. No, they're going to be playing at home this week. Why don't I know that they're playing at home? I'm going. It's versus FC Gotham. That's going to be 5:30 at PayPal Park on Sunday. The Earthquake, and this is off of their 1-1 first result ever. It's only been 2 years, but first result ever against Orlando Pride. However, they were up 1-0, conceded a late-ish goal and ended up 1-1. But their first result ever against the Orlando Pride, and so that gives them something to look forward to as they're moving along. Quakes are going to be home to St. Louis City at 7:30 on Saturday. That off their 4-2 loss at Levi's Stadium in front of a record crowd for the franchise, 50,009 something. So, the enthusiasm staying. They're in a playoff spot at the moment. Need to concentrate on getting results, keeping that spot, getting that home game for the play-in game, and then we'll see what's going on from there. The Giants were unable to hold on to a lead, losing 6-5 after scoring 4 in the first inning, but they remain 3 out in the wild card with 11 games to play. That with them, and honestly, they're 3 out after losing 4 in a row, and being 3-7 in their last 10. So if they can right the ship just a little bit, they are odds-on favorites because everybody else is not playing well at the time as well. And St. Louis and the Rockies are two of the games they have left. So it's it's a thing that we could see. Niners are going to be home to somebody this weekend. The Cardinals, I guess. Cardinals, both of them coming in 2-0. Cardinals, honestly, playing a little more organized and balanced, but the Niners were not fully kitted up yet last week, being missing several of their key players. So we'll see how that goes this week. Let's see what else do we got here. I don't know. Do we have any news out there, Kent?
News? Yeah, actually, I do have some news.
All right. Yes is all I need. Yes is all I need, because then we need to. I don't know. I'm just gonna play this one because maybe we can get in trouble with Warner Brothers. There you go. Go ahead.
Nice. All right. Yesterday, September 16th at 4:50 p.m., a climber's outing turned into a life or death moment near Panther Beach. The 29-year-old adventurer, midway up a 60-foot cliff, found himself stranded when his rope snagged, leaving him dangling above sharp rock. Santa Cruz County fire crews with a CHP helicopter team staged a dramatic rescue. A paramedic was lowered by hoist to free the climber, who was transported to Natividad Medical Center, and he is reported in stable condition. Rachel's not here, with only minor cuts.
Okay.
Yeah, but Rachel's not here to.
Paramedic, really?
Know.
Paramedic.
So, I corrected myself after I messed that up, so I was really hoping to move past it. But
maybe you need to. What was that guy's name that helped Homer out, where he spelled all the words phonetically? Carl, that was the guy. It's amazing how much I can pull from the first 10 years of The Simpsons and how much I haven't even watched the last 23 years. Just okay. All right. Anything else we have there?
That was what it's National Hamburger Day.
Is it?
No, that's tomorrow.
Oh.
Tomorrow it is National Hamburger Day.
Tomorrow is National Hamburger Day.
Well, I do love a good burger, so thanks for the excuse to get a burger tomorrow.
Yeah, there you go. You sound like you're talking from a tin can. Did your Bluetooth lose its mic?
It did. Yeah, I'm fighting with it. Just a second here.
Fighting with the Bluetooth. You can see him. If you're on the video, you can see he is literally fighting with the Bluetooth.
Technology is great when it works and aggravating when it doesn't, and there's no in between.
Yeah. No, now he's frozen. Okay. All right. Well, he's now like a snowman. Oh, okay. Maybe he'll be back. Maybe he won't. Who knows? All righty. So we'll get. Oh, so okay. So we do have Maria Rabia from the YMCA here today. As it said, she came through the storms and the snow. I don't know what the house band was thinking. They were just trying to be dramatic. Okay, that's fine.
I'm hoping I can get a copy of that because sounded so powerful, and it'll be my new hype song.
There you go. That you came through the snow. Yeah. Well, sure. Yeah. Why not? We can do that. So something that we didn't do yesterday for some reason, we acknowledged that Robert Redford had died, but we didn't say anything about it. Because also between last time we were on and now, I found out that Robert Patrick owns the Harley dealership in Santa Clarita. Okay. And do you know who Robert Patrick is? She's
I'm terrible with names.
Okay, that's fine. Robert Patrick was the T-1000 Terminator in Terminator 2.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And so I ended up being on, there was a French documentary film crew filming there, and then I ended up having to sign a release and all of that because they were filming while I was, trying to get a picture with him. I was wearing a odd Disney shirt because I had no idea that I was going to run into Robert Patrick at that time. So I should have, I should have been prepared. I broke the first law of comedy, but I was going into a Harley dealership, so that was kind of the thing. But the thing is, we didn't touch on anything there. I mean, is Robert Redford somebody that you watched a lot in movies, or somebody that you didn't remember his name and you're like, oh, that guy? Since we're bringing it up, and I don't know what kind of movies they have in Copperopolis, so
we're bringing that back up again. Yes. Not too many memories.
What sort of movies make it out there?
Well, this segment is really just going to hell. Let's get back on the fact that I met the Terminator again. Okay, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, because apparently the reason that segment died is because it was just dead to begin with. Okay, good. Kent, do you have any memories of Robert Redford or anything to bridge the next 3 minutes?
3 minutes, huh? Let's see. Robert Redford, for me, like I kind of knew him as the creator of the Sundance Film Festival. Like, I didn't watch a lot of Robert Redford acted films, but I mean, if it weren't for him, there'd be no Quentin Tarantino. There's like that entire 90s like indie film genre would not have existed.
Yeah, because I mean, his acting and his directing is kind of what gets lost a lot in the things, because his directing, I think he directed bigger, better, badder movies. Which Kent is going to give us a rundown of when we come back off the break, unless he can Google right now, because I'm swirling through my head. But the fact that the Sundance Festival existed, what made it so that there were, because a lot. It created a whole genre of directors, not maybe even a genre of directors, but a whole bunch of non-studio films becoming big release films, because he would put it out there in front of industry people and they would be like, hey, that's actually better than anything we're doing. Because the theaters don't care. The theaters don't care as long as it's a good movie, and they'll put it in. They'll put it in there, and if it's going to put butts in the seats, they're going to put butts in there. They don't care about if it comes from a studio or not. And studios, snapped up some of these directors, and some of them chose to stay independent, but use that. But if he didn't create Sundance was the first time that they could bring small budget films and get notoriety for people like that. You know what
I forgot?
What?
Quiz Show.
What about?
He directed Quiz Show.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a terrific movie.
Yes.
It's about this fictional world where there's a game show that's rigged. Yeah.
What?
And the reason it's fictional is because Congress gets involved in it. Yeah, because it's like you gotta have you gotta be upfront with your game shows.
Well, and, I'll be honest. Congress in the real world did mess with baseball when there wasn't a problem with it. Nobody was complaining about it except for Congress. So let's just point that out. All right,
inside betting.
Yeah, there you go. So you know what? We're gonna hit that first break. And then we will not be talking about Robert Redford. We will be talking about the snow and the uphill and fighting the Yeti that Maria had to do to get here. And Rachel sent us a message in. Maybe she's gonna break the secret of what's going on now. Okay,
breaking the NDA long
breaking
distance.
the NDA before she even does the event. That's very Rachel-like. There we go.
Make sure that check clears.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Well, you see, but the check would be invalid. I'm sure an NDA would have a punitive clause, I would think.
Yeah, you should really get cash.
Yeah. Well, no, but see, they could see you for it back either way. There you go. All right.
And a robo.
There you go. All right. Well, you know what? Well, here's what we do. We will hit this break. We'll be right back, and then we'll discuss all of these things and more as we are live from Copperopolis. And we will be back in 2 minutes right here on SantaCruzVoice.com.
Hi, folks. Warren Knox here of Knox Roofing. I thought I'd share a few statistics with you. Do you know how long a frog can hold its breath? 4 minutes. Do you know how many nails the average roof requires? 7,000. What's the percentage of roofing companies that will be out of business after they've installed a roof? 80%. Here at Knox Roofing, we're still going strong, exceeding 15,000 homes now. Give us a call here at Knox Roofing at 461-0634. Thanks, folks.
Attention investors. This is a simple commercial on the investment value of gold. Gold continues to make new highs. In good markets and in bad markets, you need to have your portfolio balanced with gold. Learn about owning physical gold or getting a gold-backed IRA. Make this simple call right now.
800-414-1657. 800-414-1657. That's 800-414-1657.
Sponsored by Reagan Gold. We're offering a 100% risk-free gold guide. Gold continues to make new highs. And unlike stocks, gold has never been worth zero. You owe it to your nest egg and future to own some physical gold or set up a gold-backed IRA. Call right now for your free report.
800-414-1657. 800-414-1657. That's 800-414-1657.
It's high time to celebrate the opening of the new Hook Outlet Dispensary, 1129 Mission in Santa Cruz. Get in on the opening fun and really low prices on the Hook's unmatched selection of top-quality medical and recreational cannabis flower, vapes, drinks, gummies, and concentrates. The Hook Outlet is now the West Side's source for finest cannabis at the lowest prices. Get in on all the opening fun and low prices at the all-new Hook Outlet. HookOutlet.com for details and deals.
Bought that old truck with the rusted outside, dented hood, but the engine still cried. We drove it out west with the wind in our hair. Thought chasing the sunset would get us somewhere. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Living on whiskey, bad luck, and cheap wine. Staring back at that crooked sign. Yeah, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
All right, we're back right here on SantaCruzVoice.com. You are listening to One Season in the Sun. Thank you to our house band. Let's see here. There's one more thing here. Is this Washington State or Washington, D.C.? It's a New York traffic center, but Spirit 1300 flew within 8 miles of Air Force One, not ignoring radio calls. They were scolded by air traffic control on Tuesday after not immediately responding to a controller's instructions. The two aircraft were flying parallel over Long Island. Air Force One was flying President Trump to the United Kingdom, and Spirit Flight 1300 was flying passengers from Fort Lauderdale to Boston, Logan. And after 5 seconds of no response, the controller radios again. Pay attention, Spirit 1300 turned 20 degrees right, he says. Takes 2 more attempts to reach them. I'm surprised they didn't get shot down. I mean, they're a little touchy about that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, what he said next?
They what? No,
what he said next?
Oh, what did he say next?
I got to talk to you twice every time, Spirit 1300. Pay attention. Get off the iPad.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, that's the quote.
What? Really? Really? I'm missing that.
NBC News. All right.
NBC News.
I can send it to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't mean they were necessarily on an iPad, but they were paying as much attention.
Oh,
as
no, it does.
would.
It does say those are back here. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty fun. That's like I'm just like going, get off the iPad. All right.
Yeah.
I bet you
losing it.
I bet you when the F-35 comes up and just kind of gently taps, reaches out and just knocks on their window. That's that'll get their attention. Yeah. Well, that's right. That was pretty noteworthy. You didn't hear anything about that this morning. That was kind of weird. That was kind of crazy. All right, so now I didn't even. Oh wait, I didn't. I played nothing for that. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Nothing for it.
I didn't play anything for it. Hold on. And so, and that, and that with that. Where am I at? Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, this is fitting. This is fitting. See, there you go. That right there. And I gotta say, yes, I will admit that song is. How many? I mean, I don't know how many songs have been like, "I'm gonna scratch up your truck and then put holes in your tires," but the fact that Mary Cutter takes it one more level, and says, "I want you to see my crazy side." Okay, that right there hits it. And on that note, here's Maria.
Hey, welcome.
Maria has come through the wind and come through the snow. It's kind of like a she's outside Satellite. The front door is locked. Sorry. Hold on. Maria's going to tell us all about what she's doing. I'm going to go see if Rachel is still there. So there you go.
Perfect.
All right.
Hold on, there we go. Hi.
I should turn off the right mic. Okay, there we go.
I should clarify that my storm was a very nice, calm, peaceful drive in this beautiful, gorgeous weather while I stopped and treated myself at Power Plant to get a cappuccino and avocado toast. So that was my storm on my way over here. So.
However, did you survive?
I know. It's a hard time right now. But
your bravery knows no bounds. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you. Sacrificed so much to come here. No. But I am here for the biggest thing that I feel like I have ever individually planned. And it's through the YMCA. And which, is usually a reason why I'm here. But so I am here for Welcoming Week. We're in the middle of it right now. It started on Friday and it ends this Sunday. But it is something that's put on at the national event by Welcoming America and YUSA. But it's our first year in the city of Watsonville to put this on. And I am so in love with this. So it is about celebrating different cultures, creating a welcoming environment, and giving the community as a whole resources to thrive. Each day has a different theme, so I have collaborated with over 20 organizations throughout the week that are coming to our facility, 27 Sutton Street in Watsonville, to connect the community with the resources that they might need, depending on what the theme is. So Saturday was mental health, Sunday was equitable access, Monday was education, yesterday was voter rights and registration, today is for those on the pathway to citizenship, tomorrow is on finances, Friday is on getting to know your local leaders, and Saturday is on safe communities, and then Sunday, I'll talk about that a little bit later because that one's a tiny bit different. But while we're putting on fun, different activities.
Tomorrow's also cheeseburger day.
It's a lot, and I love it. I've been working so hard to put this together, and so I just want the community to come out and give it a try. We're putting on all the fun activities while over 20 organizations are coming to connect you with the resources you might need. So we're putting on the celebration side. They're connecting you with resources. And then the last day, Sunday, every organization that participated is welcome to come back, where the focus is more on recruiting volunteers than it is on providing resources and creating that community involvement. I am a huge believer that we cannot survive as a community without collaborations. So I wanted to give those organizations a thanks and like a true appreciation for connecting with our community to maybe get some help back. So it's been my baby. I've been working really hard on it and I'm really proud of it. And I just want more people to come and see if they could get connected to resources that they might not know they needed.
Why is this? All right.
Is it this weekend?
It's been going on it's a 10-day event.
Oh, 10-day event. What's the first day of it?
The first day was on Friday. We're in the middle of it right now, but the weekdays are happening from 5 to 8 at 27 Senate Street, Watsonville YMCA.
And Tuesday's the last day or Wednesday?
No, the last day is Sunday, upcoming Sunday.
Okay. Which we're not getting to yet because we don't know. Why? All right, can everybody hear me? I cannot hear myself.
I can hear you.
Yep.
I can hear you.
We can hear you.
Wait, I can't hear.
Can you hear me now?
You can't hear Brian?
I can't hear. I can't.
What was
hear,
it, Verizon? Can you hear me now? Good.
Yes. I can't. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But remember, tomorrow is cheeseburger day as well, because that's a good reason to have a cheeseburger. Mm-hmm. Rachel's back from her NDA thing.
I am on my way, and I haven't signed a contract, so I can say all the things. Anyway.
Okay.
What's it for?
Oh, geez. Well. Yes. So yes. What is it for? Do you get to go in the part of the Oakland Coliseum where they have all the crap is all of the wires and everything are just on the floor and there's no way to keep you from walking off and flying through the air?
I know it was my mentor's gig and he's under the weather, and so the production company called me this morning at 10:15 to ask me to do a gig at 4 o'clock till 9.
Okay.
And I hope there's.
Hey,
so
what kind of bubbles do you do at the Coliseum? Is that a place where you can really get big bubbles?
Big? I'm gonna make big ones.
I don't even know where to go with that. I don't even know where to go with that. All right, that's it. That's all we got time for today.
I have to wear pants. I had to wear a little bit more conservative outfit today. So.
But you're going to be doing this on the field at the Coliseum, or what is it?
I think it's going to be on asphalt outside of it.
So sort of at the Coliseum.
I got it. All I have is an address. I don't even know if it's a festival or event or birthday or fundraiser. I know there's going to be kids.
Could just be
you know.
Yeah, it might be the parking lot.
You know that it could be something. For all you know, you're going to show up and people are just going to be doing burnouts and circles and all that.
Sometimes
now she's involved in underground car racing.
Sometimes I get called into a gig and they just want me there, and then I don't even have to perform.
Oh well, there you go.
So I'm hoping it might be.
As long as their check clears. Okay.
Exactly.
That's right.
All right. So Maria, what's going on Sunday? Even other than us, you having a good excuse to get a cheeseburger tomorrow.
Sunday is the last day of welcoming week, and that's just where it's focused more on community involvement and volunteer recruitment. Any organization that's been giving the community of Watsonville resources at our facility is going to be focusing more on getting more community involvement, community support, and volunteers.
Okay, that right there. All of a sudden, it kicked back in.
I know.
Did you hear?
Yeah,
Did you hear your voice kick back?
I thought you were touching something, so I thought you were turning.
No,
up
I
the
was
volume.
touching the iPad. I had nothing to do with what went on over here.
Oh, you're like Spirit 1300.
Yes, I
got to stop fumbling with that iPad.
That's right. Pay attention.
But yeah,
look to your right.
Hundreds of souls at risk.
Yes. Anyway,
but it's not just Sunday. It's a whole 10-day event that started on Friday and is going all the way through Sunday. And it's community building, which is something that I've always loved. It's why I work in nonprofits. It's, it's just everything to me.
So welcoming week is kind of like car week, where it lasts 10 days now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They call it a week, but it's 10 days. The 12th through the 21st.
12th through the 21st. And we missed last week because we weren't here like at all. And
yeah,
we weren't.
It's hard to do it when we're not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
And they were like going,
but there's still time.
There's still time.
So please come and get connected to resources and get involved with the community, because that is how we all truly thrive.
Yes. No, that is. And this is the YMCA in Watsonville.
Yes.
Not in Copperopolis.
Correct.
So that is.
Don't get confused.
Don't get confused.
Come to Watsonville. Though that might be, if there is a Y in Copperopolis, because it is at the national level, it could be happening there too. So check it out.
It could be. They could just be doing what their franchise says. Yes. See, there you go. It's like
satellite Y.
It's like all McDonald's have McRibs, just don't all of them don't have it at the same price.
The
and speaking
views
of which,
expressed by the program host.
and speaking what?
I had a feeling the opinion might be pressed while I talk about this week.
How was that controversial? Fine, I'll play it.
That was objective and verifiable.
Are those of the program host?
How was that controversial? That was right on.
There were more opinions before that.
All McDonald's.
Exactly. There was a lot of opinions.
Well, I mean, hey, there was
I think
nothing.
Rachel has something against the McRib.
I think she does.
Oh.
Rachel is just like right now.
I'm a vegan, so I just want to tell you guys all about that now.
Whoa!
You turned down my phone.
I don't think I've ever actually had.
You got to share with
Rachel
Maria.
Me either. I don't think I'll ever will.
Rachel was unable to make it into the building today.
That's so unfortunate.
That is so unfortunate.
Well,
man, I'm looking forward to hearing what happened to her.
I had to go make some bubble juice, but Brian gratefully left the show to let me in.
There was
the door was locked.
They had to close early today.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's on an NDA there somewhere too. So, yeah, there we go. There was nothing controversial about all of them have McRibs. They just had different prices. Well, actually, some of them don't. Some of them don't because, and we know this because, and the other time that we've heard of Santa Clarita is
right.
It's not just Magic Mountain. It's
the something diet. Oh, right. Go ahead.
It's the something diet.
Where were you going, Brian?
I'm still trying to figure out what the something diet is, but okay.
You're going to start talking about that show with Drew Barrymore in it? Maybe. No, I see.
Where are we?
Why did we let her in?
The same question was asked yesterday.
Yeah. Okay. So, but it's not just where the Harley dealership that Robert Patrick owns. It's not just where Magic Mountain is. It is also where we learned of the McRib and of the trying to get the city council's help enforcing the McDonald's on the McDonald's on Old Stage Road to carry the McRib because it was messing up this girl's Thanksgiving. And if you haven't seen it, look up McRib and Santa Clarita, not Copperopolis. So just for noting that.
I will take out my notebook now.
Yeah, she's gonna take out.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Collecting evidence for a future trial. Whatever. All right. So you know what? We're going to hit that second break. We're going to see if there's any more to learn about the YMCA. If there's big bubbles that happening, maybe we'll figure out what the heck is going on with the mixer today because it is not dialed in. It is not, and I don't know.
You sound good to me.
It sounds odd. Is it me not having the... No. It sounds tinny. It sounds tinny, and I don't know. And Maria sounded like she was doing this from Copperopolis earlier, and then it came back, and I don't know. So
maybe that was the storm that I was going through to get here.
There you go. We're gonna do this. We're gonna hit that second break. And then we will be right back in 2 minutes, right here on SantaCruzVoice.com. You are listening to One Season in the Sun.
Greece is cheap.
But the airfare costs a fortune.
Paris?
Not much closer, and again, airfare...
What about Puerto Vallarta?
Let's face it, flying anywhere is just too expensive.
Wait, what's this? low-cost airlines.
With one call to low-cost airlines, you'll drastically slash your travel costs. We're talking insanely low airline prices to any of your favorite destinations. Where would you like to go? London, Rome, Costa Rica, Australia?
Wow, that's cheap.
So why wait? Call now to learn how crazy cheap it is to fly anywhere in the U.S. or international. Our prices are so low, we can't publish them. The only way to get them is to call to instantly hear the most amazing best deals on airline travel. It's that easy. So call now and start packing.
800-704-1662. 800-704-1662. 800-704-1662. That's 800-704-1662.
Attention content producers. You can have access to a complete digital media production facility at Satellite Co-working and Digital Media Studio on Soquel Avenue. Easily rent video and audio equipment, a studio with green screen, editing suite and audio booth, all at can't say no rates. Schedule a tour to see for yourself at satellitecoworking.com. Mention Santa Cruz Voice for 20% off your first reservation.
Cannabis is one of nature's most beneficial plants. Hello, I'm Jenna from Treehouse Dispensary in Soquel. In addition to the finest cannabis products, Treehouse dispenses information to those who want to know how to use cannabis for maximum benefit. Though we aren't medical professionals, we do know how cannabis science can help you. You must be 21, but no appointment is necessary, and the information is free. And for those who already know what they want, Treehouse has an online ordering option at ourtreehouse.io and drive-through pickup.
Glass in my hand at the end of the bar. Life keeps hitting like it knows where we are. Feels like the weight's raining down instead. More and more trouble keeps cracking my head. It's always something, it's always something, ain't it?
All right, we're back right here on SantaCruzVoice.com. I'm turning down the wrong one. Okay, now it sounds right. I don't know what the hell. Thanks to our house band once again. Let's see, 12:43 and some change, and it's all right. Yeah, it is, and just like Maria's Drive, it's always something, ain't it? And it is. Yeah. Okay. Finally, it's working. Can't you there? What? Oh, there it is. That's the problem when I do see, hold on. So I do this and then I talk and then I do this.
I hear it. I hear the difference.
I see. So you know what we have to do? We have to mute Rachel. That's what we've got to do. Yeah, we've got to mute her because you can hear the difference in it, can't you? Can't you? All of you out there, tell me if you hear the difference. Just chime in. I could have them call in, but I don't know the number. It's 831-265-5050, but it's not working right now because I didn't bring the program up. So if you called, it wouldn't help you. But see, there it is, right there. So basically, every time I talk, I'm going to do this.
There?
Yes.
Where? Everywhere? There?
Yes.
Here?
But when I'm going to talk, I do that, and then it sounds right. I don't know. Does it sound right to everybody else, or is it just me where it sounds like I'm in the tin can somewhere? No? Anyway?
I'm not a professional. I can't help you there. Not at this.
Sounds good to me.
All right. So today, you know what we don't have? Sorry. I know why Kent's not there. I had to push go. All right, so today, as soon as we get Kent, up and on there. Today it is Taste Test Tuesday on Wednesday. Why?
Woo-woo.
Because that's the bit. Wait, I do have Taste Test Tuesday song, don't I? I do. Hold on here. Wait. There is. No, I was just sitting here going like, all right, here we go. All right, there we go. It's here.
What?
Wait, that's the wrong one because it's not the one with a heart on it.
Oh, there's multiple.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on a second.
House band is incredible. I'll open this right now.
I just realized everything goes to more of a tinny timbre when you have mic 1 on.
So, what should we not do?
We should mute Rachel. That's just what it is. And you know what the good part is we didn't give the headset to Maria. That way we don't have to mute Maria because she's a guest. See?
That's right.
The royal
That'd be
treatment.
rude.
Yes. There you go. Rachel's just sulking over there now.
She's not happy. She's writing notes
hey,
furiously.
you know what? All she's doing now is just sitting there writing notes and mumbling to herself. Oh my God. How is that different from any other day?
That's pretty much what I do.
I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting anybody to disagree with me. I knew what the answer was. Okay. So here we go.
It just got quiet.
It just continues like this. It's actually pretty good. All right, so what we got today? What do we got today as I get back to the good beefy sound? All right.
Apple pie, a la mode Oreo.
Yeah, I don't know where the a la mode is, but oh my God, these smell good. I open these up and I get this good whiff of hey, yeah.
I'm curious now because the last time I did this with you, it was those hot dog chips, and it smelled like hot dogs, but it did not taste like hot dogs.
I know. No.
So
see,
now,
now
I'm hoping these taste like, what is this?
Only
Apple pie?
touch the ones you're taking, okay?
I'm trying to reach.
Stop licking the other ones.
T-Rex arms.
She wants to take them home.
What's this flavor? Apple pie?
This is apple pie a la mode.
All right. It does smell like an apple pie, but does it taste like one?
I'll be honest. I am getting the vanilla. I am literally, normally when they do these odd flavor ones, I'm like going, all right, well, I'm just. It's actually really good. What really sucks is that I'm going to have the rest of them in the car.
I'll take some off your hands.
Not be a sometimes Oreo. That should be an all the time Oreo.
Oh, I'm telling you, this should. Oh, news of the liquid death.
I like it.
Did you see that they're coming out with the apple cider one again? Oh, I gotta get like 5 cases of that. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right.
These are good.
SantaCruzVoice.com, where we chew to entertain you. That's right.
ASMR.
Will you hand me some more?
Marie's trying to take my cookies.
Reasonable. They're good.
There we go.
I'm afraid to open the ice cream sandwich Oreo ones because...
Chips Ahoy?
Oh, the Chips Ahoy ones. No, hold on.
It looks like these ones are going to have a cream filling.
I'm so curious.
I'll be honest, the Chips Ahoy, it usually has kind of an aftertaste that tells you it's a Chips Ahoy. Like, they're not usually my favorite chocolate chip cookie.
It's a classic sort of chocolate chip cookie unto its own self.
All right, so the cream filling is the part that tastes like the apple pie.
Yeah.
It's not the actual cookie.
No,
Right.
It's got a little
That's
cinnamon.
just crust flavor.
Oh.
Yeah, the cookie itself is a delivery system for the cream.
Hold on. Oh, I heard it.
The opinions you hear being expressed today are those of the program hosts.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the kind of opinion you'll hear.
Well, we shouldn't let it go by without mentioning the double stuffed.
Okay. Damn.
The opinions you hear being expressed today are those of the program hosts.
Yeah. Okay. So I was wondering if So I was wondering. Oh, jeez, I cannot stand that when that is doing like that. So I was wondering when you were at the Colluseum today if you're going to be inside, because if you're up in the press box, there are so many places, just kind of abandoned ghost town areas in the press box in the Colluseum now. Used to do NFL and MLB games, and now there are so many boxes that are just open, but they have no way to keep you from like just walking off the edge. Like the comms guy for like the Roots when I went there a couple of weeks ago for Spite. Never have I covered a game for Spite. It was actually cool.
One of the fun things about making bubbles when there's when there's a cliff and then there's no fence is that like I interact just a little bit more with the children. I'll just ask them not to go into traffic or don't go over the cliff.
Well, going into traffic would probably be safer than going over the cliff, to be honest with you. That's where you have to have the California Highway Patrol come with their helicopter. I mean, that's kind of the thing.
Well, we're a paramedic,
and it's also that's something that you probably wouldn't be able to get at Copperopolis. So
time I said it on purpose.
Yeah, no, I know.
You're like, yeah, it's not a good bit.
Yeah. What? I don't even remember. So I don't know. So is there anything else we should know about from the YM? Sorry, I gotta mute that because I can't stand it. So is there anything that we should know about the YMCA's goings on this week, other than tomorrow you're going to find an excuse to have a cheeseburger?
We're trying to be more, we are going to be more than a fitness center and an after school program. We want to be a place where community can come together all the time. So just come on by, see what we've got for you, because it's a lot.
Oh, okay. And
that was a good soundbite.
That was a good soundbite.
I'm great at those.
Yeah. And if she
so
had to
humble.
go through the yes,
very humble,
the most humble.
Yes.
I just know what my strengths are. That's all.
She is most humble, and it's all. Yeah, I was gonna say yes, like the pig from that story. He was humble before he became bacon. Oh wait, no, it wasn't the Charlotte's Web wars. That was. I remember that was Bernadette's question when Penny's pig got killed by the thing on the John Deere, and then she's like, "No, he's a part of the family." And then she says, "What? The breakfast meat family?" I mean, yeah. So yeah, that was she's like, "He's not sausage." Okay, well maybe he is now.
It's a roundabout way of saying we're really glad that you came by.
Yes,
I'm always happy to come by, and if I don't see you here, I'll see you at karaoke.
There you go. There you go. All right. So, I don't know. Anybody got any? Oh, wait. There it is. There's a disclaimer.
The opinions expressed on this program are those of the hosts and do not necessarily reflect the views of Santa Cruz Voice.
See, right there. See, I gotta get her to make a better version of that.
Isn't that the one that ends respectfully?
Respectfully, yes. It is. That is the one that does that. So, what have we got?
Cool teacher voice.
What else have we got? I don't know. What else have we got going on for the There was supposed to be stuff going on this week, and I don't even know.
Nothing else is going on because everybody's coming to welcoming week.
Everybody's coming to welcoming week. They're
That's
not.
right.
They're avoiding all of the other things. Home opener.
Tomorrow they're getting a hamburger on the way.
Yeah. They're getting a hamburger on the way, and was last week? I don't know. I don't even remember. No, it wasn't. No, I know it wasn't the home opener wasn't last week because that's when the earthquakes went in there, and yes, I'll just be honest with you, kind of stunk up the place a little bit.
Home opener for who?
Home opener for the Niners. So I was like, yeah, it can't be their home opener because they were not playing over there for sure. So they're just going to screw up traffic everywhere around Santa Clara. So don't go near Santa Clara on Sunday because that's just a bad idea. Let's see. Anything else going on fun in the universe out there? Hold on.
Are we going to get to have the other cookies?
No, we're not doing the other cookies.
We're not trying the Chips Ahoy cookies?
Oh my god.
That's it. I'm gone.
Fine. We'll try it again. I'll just say though, they're probably not vegan, so I'm just.
I'm not vegan.
Oh, I was joking about being vegan.
Oh, that's good.
No way.
I'm like going, you're vegan. You were standing there eating a hot dog when I went and got you.
It didn't make any sense.
I'll fib. I'll always fib to make a little bit of humor.
I don't taste the ice cream sandwich. It's good.
No, I
but
do.
I don't taste the ice cream sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
I do taste the ice cream sandwich thing.
Chewy version.
Yeah. No, I mean it's.
Oh man.
Maybe I need to try it frozen.
Oh.
Now you're talking.
Ken always says how he has milk when he's doing the cookies because he doesn't want to break a teeth. I'm like, what is wrong with?
As somebody who's chipped her teeth so many times, I get it.
Yeah.
I've chipped my teeth eating a sandwich, eating pizza, wrestling my friend for my phone. He flicked his hand and the phone hit my tooth.
Okay.
So many fun stories.
How do you chip a tooth eating a sandwich?
That is the mystery that I wish I could solve. It must have been.
Was it like a club sandwich?
Yeah.
Like really hard bacon?
It must have been
was it a
hard piece of bacon.
Was it a Wilbur sandwich? That's right.
I can't remember. It was years ago.
Oh,
Wilbur. It was nearly a decade ago. Oh my gosh, it was nearly a decade ago.
Wilbur sandwich.
Or it might have been a decade ago, actually.
But
I was in college. I was eating the sandwich, and I thought I felt something in between my teeth, and so I was trying to fish it out. And I was like, when I was fishing it out with my tongue, I was like, this doesn't feel right. And so then I touched it because it was in the back of my teeth.
Hold on.
The opinions you hear being expressed today are those of the program host.
Yeah, I'm just I know. I heard it. I heard it fishing it out with my tongue. Oh, and I did it.
The opinions you hear being expressed today are those of the program hosts.
Okay, so anyway, Maria's just looking at me like, stop it.
And I realized there was a hole in my tooth. And I was like, how did I do this? I was annoyed. I was impressed, but I was also annoyed.
If you had a house band, there'd be a song about "There's a hole in my tooth."
There might be when you come back.
I feel like there just might be.
It's possible.
We never got to the. Oh my God, they never got to the fact that. And I'm sitting there, trying to figure out why it is my eye hurts this morning.
Oh,
it's because I have a sty on the lower lid, right in the middle, not even on the side where I can get to it easy. No, right in the middle. And then there's an eyelash sticking out of it, and I'm trying to sit there, and I don't know what's up with my vision lately, but I'm sitting here going like, oh, I can't see it in the mirror, so I'm trying to do it with my glasses on with the tweezers in there, and I'm like, I nearly blind myself twice, and then so I'm just like going, fine, all right, I'll just deal with it, so there's my sty story, and oh my gosh, that puts
you brought
us.
it home. Yeah,
I know I did. It's like brought it home.
What an exciting way!
So everybody on the podcast, you're gonna get the full song. Good reason to look up One Season in the Sun on the podcast. And I gotta figure out where the hell I put what it was. Oh, there we go. And we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Take it easy.
truck with the rusted outside, dented hood, but the engine still cried. We drove it out west with the wind in our hair, thought chasing the sunset would get us somewhere. It seemed like a good idea at the time, living on whiskey, bad luck, and cheap wine. Now I'm staring back at that crooked sign. Yeah, it seemed like a good idea at the time. Heavy rain came down, beating hard on my car. You called me at midnight, like it might turn back time. You opened the door, but your heart stayed inside. Guess I should have known I was late by a mile. It seemed like a good idea at the time, living on whiskey, bad luck, and cheap wine. Now I'm staring back at that crooked sign. Yeah, it seemed like a good idea at the time. Funny how hindsight don't lie. What looked like heaven turned into do goodbye. It seemed like a good idea at the time, living on whiskey, bad luck, and cheap wine. Now I'm staring back at that crooked sign. Yeah, and it seemed like a good idea at the time. Now I'm staring back at that crooked sign. It seemed like a good idea at the time.